There's a baby deer in our backyard. I don't know if you can see it, it's walking back and forth. There it is. It doesn't know how to get through the fence. It's a low fence. Well, I can't boost it over the fence, so where is it? Hope I didn't get that on video. Yeah, see, it just keeps going back and forth. It doesn't go all the way there, it just goes back there. It goes to the end of the fence. It goes to the middle of the fence to the end of the fence. No, I think it sees me. Yeah. Now it's going back to walking back and forth. Yeah. Well, it's not a baby. Yeah. It should be able to jump over that fence. It probably just can't get the momentum.
Probably because it was able to come this way, but like you said, because the other side is clear.
Yeah. Yeah, it just keeps walking back and forth. There it goes again. Well, it's probably going to do this for a while, you know?
I just don't like when she moves the dog out and stop.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, just either we'll figure it out, go the other way, because, you know, it's not like I have a stool or something I can put for it to give it a boost, or a ladder. Alright, I'm sure it'll figure it out. Unless we have like a new tenant. And there it is. There's the deer in my backyard. It's not really a baby, so it's no Bambi. It can't get through the fence. Maybe it got left behind by its other deer friends who could possibly jump the fence. But this deer has been going back and forth at my fence for a while now. And I don't really want a deer in my backyard because of stuff like deer ticks or whatever. And it's just, you know, nobody wants a deer just going back and forth in the backyard. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, it's been doing it for about like, well, it's been doing it for at least 15 minutes that I'm aware of, so. I don't really know how to help the thing. Or how to motivate it to jump over the fence. There you go. I'll see it in a second over there. Yeah. I mean, it knows I'm here. It went back to the fence. You know what? I'm just going to leave. And maybe it'll... Oh, here it is. Okay. Nope. It's not figuring out. Oh, this deer's no Einstein. It's not figuring out that it's not going to get through that fence. What I'll do is I'll leave, and then maybe it'll just come my way and go back onto the street and hopefully not get run over. I got nothing against you, deer. You know, live long and prosper, as the Vulcans say, with your dearly life. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna split, and hopefully the deer will like leave by going through our yard to the front yard and getting on a bus or whatever deers do. Well, here's the progress report on the deer in my backyard. He's been here for about 3 years now, just going back and forth against the fence. I don't know how he's surviving. Crazy. I never seen anything like that. 3 years, just back and forth against my fence. I should have been keeping more of an update, but I pretty much forgot. You know, I was just going on about my life. I'd just see the deer walking back and forth, and I'd be like, oh, whatever. He'll figure out how to get out of there eventually. I didn't know it would be 3 years from later. We tried to call the police and animal control, but they're like, screw you. We don't do anything unless the animal's injured. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point the deer will just like get a leg cramp just from walking back and forth all these years and keel over or trip or something, and then I'll call animal control and it'll come. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know as the years go by. Well, it's been 5 years now. 5 years since the deer went into my backyard and got trapped by that fence. I have an idea. I think I'm going to get a fishing pole and a line, and I'm going to tie an apple to the line, and I think I'm going to throw it at the deer. Not throw the apple at the deer. Throw the apple near the deer, so the deer will be like, what's this tasty morsel? And then he'll like, you know, maybe try and eat that. I'm telling you, I don't know what this deer's been eating for these past 5 years. I don't see anything on. I don't even see any deer poops. It's crazy. Where are you? There you are. Also, the deer hasn't grown much in the 5 years. So who knows? Anyway, I will throw my apple towards the deer, and hopefully I'll be able to fish him like some kind of tuna or something, you know, deep sea tuna. And if I show you a fence with no deer, because obviously I cannot deer fish and film this at the same time, so there will be no recording of that event. But if I show you a fence that is deer free, a backyard that is deer free, then my master plan worked. Well, he's still there. The apple trick didn't work. Apparently the deer doesn't like apples. He managed to somehow get close to the apple, then he turned around. Well, first he smelled it. He got close to the apple, smelled it, turned around, and then kicked the apple, and it hit me right in the chest. I really hurt. I had a big bruise. Oh, here he is. I don't think this deer likes me. I don't know how he got here. I don't know if he got separated from the herd or the pack or whatever it is that deer run around in. I don't know, maybe it's packs. You know, packs of deer. Beats me. I guess this is my life. Every morning, this deer shoot me evil looks. I didn't do anything to you, deer. It's not my fault there's a fence there. Just, you know, come on, get out of here. I don't know. I think I'm done filming this deer. I'll just, like, I don't know. When he finally leaves, however many years it is from now, I'll just show you the empty fence that he's gone. And that's it. I'm done. Well, this is my first day at my new house. I basically couldn't take it anymore with that deer walking back and forth, giving me evil looks all the time. So I said, fuck it, and I moved. It did take me a while to find a house. I really liked my old house that looked exactly like my original house. So here I am at my new house. The backyard looks exactly like the original house. The house looks the same. Everything. Holy shit. There's no way in hell that little fucker followed me. It's him. I have no clue how this deer managed to figure out where I moved to. It's like, obviously this deer is not that bright, because he hasn't figured out how to get over the fence, or just to not go by the fence, go a different way, right? But somehow this evil fucking deer genius managed to follow me to my new house. I took a picture of him, and his eyes are glowing in it. When he was looking at me, I'll show you that picture, like, now. Look at him. Look at him. That's how he looks at me all the time. And I don't even know how his eyes glow like that. That's freaking creepy, right? I tell you something, I might have to go Rambo on this fucker and blow him away. I don't really know much about killing deer. I might have to see that movie Deer Hunter, see if I get any pointers from it. But I'm telling you, Mr. Deer or Mrs. Deer, I haven't got close enough to spread its legs and like determine its gender. Although I do not see any dong-yage hanging out. Anyway, I might have to make some freaking deer burgers or deer chops or deer kebabs or whatever, I don't know, something. If you don't get out of here. For real this time. I'm not joking. I don't need you following me around, because that's just weird. Stalkery, creepish. Get a life. Well, the deer's gone. It took only 10 years. In fact, 10 years to the anniversary of the date. I didn't see it go. Fucker just snuck away in the night, I guess. Didn't leave a note or anything, so I don't know what the deal is. Maybe he got a better offer, a nicer fence, I don't know. And I tell you, I was at my breaking point. I was about to grab that deer, and fucking slit its throat or something, and sell it parts to McDonald's or Burger King or Oscar Mayer, or make some Oscar Mayer deer wieners, whatever. I don't know. But fortunately, I didn't have to. He's gone. Now I can live my life like a normal human being without this deer fucker just giving me the evil eye every day. Hopefully he doesn't come back. If he does, I will add it on to this movie. But hopefully this is the end of this movie with the freaking deer in my backyard.